It's one of the things people love the most about Chick-fil-A, their service provided by their amazing team members. We all know it and love it. They're always answering with my pleasure and, of course, giving a smile on their faces. And this morning, to put a smile on our face, please help me welcome the owner and operator of the wonderful Hammond location, Mr. Joe Pumilia. He is going to talk about why team members are so special to Chick-fil-A. Good morning, Joe.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having me, and thanks for allowing us to be on here just to talk about our team and just talk about our team members and how thankful we are for them all the time, but especially this year with everything going on, all the extra stuff we're asking them to do. And
Absolutely. I have to first shout out team member Joe for bringing me sweet tea this morning. Love the team members at Chick-fil-A. Tell me why team members are so important to Chick-fil-A and the service that they provide for us.
yeah, so True Kathy always talked about like we're not necessarily in the chicken business, but in the people business. And I know it. I've been a team member in 2001 when I was in high school. I started out as a team member, and I remember working really hard to serve our guests. And we just know the team members is what makes Chick-fil-A what it is. And our corporate purpose is to glorify God by being a faithful steward of all we're entrusted. And they help us carry that out every day. And it really is the people, and that's what makes it fun too.
It's so great. And I know very well about Chick-fil-A since quite a few of my friends have moved up in ranks. You all have great resume boosting skills, and a lot of people start as team members and they become owners and operators. But unfortunately, during this pandemic, it has really affected the restaurant industry. How are you all holding up and how are the team members holding up at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. So the first month was pretty tough. The first month it was really kind of confusing, and we kind of saw this stuff coming. We knew something was coming up. But Chick-fil-A as a company is a really really tight knit group, and so Chick-fil-A Support Center kind of said, hey, we think these are the best practices to make sure we can serve our guests the safest way we possibly can, and to allow our team members to remain safe. And so we do have new procedures and new requirements. And it's really sparked a lot of innovation to figure out how to serve our guests better each day. And so we really went to our team members and said, hey, guys, this is what we need to do to continue to serve our guests. And really, Chick-fil-A team members said, hey, we're going to do it.
Now, before we talk about all the other wonderful owner and operators and the message that they want to tell to their team members, tell me, how does it feel to know that you started off as a team member and you have now risen the ranks and now are a store owner?
Yeah, I wish I had more time to tell it. I mean, really, so I worked with a local operator. I actually grew up in New Orleans. I worked at the Oakwood Mall. As the first Chick-fil-A I started working at. Yeah, so not far from you. That's really where I grew up and started working. And I remember the operator, Rick Gonzalez, who's still an operator here now. And I remember him telling me, he's like, hey, Joe, he's like, you got what it takes, man. He's like, you can work here. He said the same thing I tell to my team is like, this business is your playground. Come in and learn. If you want to come in and learn about how to manage inventory, manage money, manage people, how to lead people, like this is the opportunity. This is a great place to do it. And we always try to hope that people leave Chick-fil-A on their last day being much more developed and professional than when they started at Chick-fil-A.
And I know you all are. You all are awesome. Well, here's some good news, Joe. You, along with all of the other New Orleans owner and operators, want to send a message to their team members about how much they appreciate them. Take a look at this video.
Thank you.
The last several months of our world have been a challenge, and I'm so grateful for my team at Oakwood Center Mall, who has consistently, day in and day out, served our city over and over again with great tasting food and a warm, friendly smile.
I want to say thank you to my team members, to my directors, to all of those that work within the organization of Chick-fil-A at Slidell Gauze. You guys are incredible. Every time I go out into the community and get to talk to our guests, they just can't stop raving how much they love you guys. They always want to know, hey, where do you find your people? How do you train them? What processes do you use to get them in? And I just want to say that every time I hear that, it just makes me so happy to know that you guys are so loved within the community.
I know during these trying times with COVID-19, it's not easy to get up and come into work every day. But I just want you to know that I, in addition to our customers, sincerely appreciate the efforts that y'all put in and day out to serve our customers in a Chick-fil-A manner. Again, thank you, and we sincerely appreciate your efforts.
I want to take a moment to say thank you to my amazing team at Chick-fil-A Lakeside. During this pandemic, you've continued to have positive attitudes and shown care for our guests in every way possible. You've also shown care for one another as a team during this difficult time. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you and the positive influence that you have on our business and on our community. We could not do what we do every day without each and every one of you.
All we can do is say thank you so much for all your hard work and effort that you put out to make Chick-fil-A great. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
I want all of our team members, not just at my restaurant, Chick-fil-A Kenner, but Chick-fil-A across the board, across all of Southeast Louisiana, New Orleans Market, North Shore, South Shore, Houma, Hammond. You guys matter. You make a difference every single day in each person that we come in contact with. We change lives at Chick-fil-A. We change lives through a fast food restaurant by caring for others, by serving other people, creating an experience that they can't get anywhere else.
Thank you so much for working so hard each and every day during our challenging times. I realize it hasn't been easy adjusting to some of these requirements, but you still come in with a positive attitude and a willingness to come in and serve our customers with a smile. I want you to know that's on mission, that is on mission and it is aligned with our purpose. The purpose of being a light in our West Bank community.
Just wanted to express to all of you, my valued team, how much I appreciate you. Each and every day when I walk in the door and I see you caring for guests, caring for team members, smiling, just being happy. From the first day I met you, I told you I want you to be happy in this job. I want this job to be good for you. And I hope it is, because you have made me a better person.
We know that you guys have always gotten up every day and worked really hard to serve our guests with honor and dignity and respect. And we know this year has been a challenging year with new procedures and figuring out new ways to serve our guests. And we just want to tell you how thankful we are and how impressed we are by what you guys are doing every day to make our guests continue to feel safe, known, and cared for while we're doing life together. And we know this video is not enough, but we just want to let y'all know we're very thankful for all that you guys have been doing and continue to do every day. And thank you.
Thank you.
So wonderful. I love that. Hey, to learn more about Chick-fil-A, you can log on to Chick-fil-A.com.